We find ourselves here in New York City for the United Nations General Assembly High Level Week alongside with New York City Climate Week. Over the course of the next week and a half, we have delegation members of Tzu Chi flying in from around the world to share their experiences with the international community on how Tzu Chi is working to create a better future for all, while at the same time exploring how we are building more sustainable actions to address our climate crisis.
The reason that I want to be a part of the Summit of the Future is to have an opportunity to engage in meaningful conversation on global challenges that we are facing. As a young people, it can definitely be intimidating to be in a room where you are surrounded by person with decades of experience. But what got me engaged is to not be a spectator, but contribute in every small way you can.
Together, our youth and Tzu Chi delegation will also be in community with other partners, hosting events here at the Tzu Chi Center, learning, growing, and being in community with each other.
First of all, we want to deepen the understanding of limitations of GDP as a comprehensive measure of progress and well-being.
So this panel was about discussing how we can move beyond the single dimension perspective of GDP and incorporating different factors in expanding a broader pathway towards achieving sustainable development.
GDP is a really good metric, but it's not perfect. It has a lot of limitations. Being a purely economic indicator, it doesn't really measure things such as
mental health, well-being, or awareness, or education, or even happiness in terms of the development in the nation. So is that part of the analysis of GDP? I don't think so. But where there is a gap, there's an opportunity.
We need to look beyond the generic economic matrix and to look at other more sustainable and more long-term environmental goals. Especially focusing on the role of young people who are present and future stewards of society to ensure that the well-being of society is approached in a more comprehensive and holistic manner. So it's really important that we empower them with the right resource and knowledge.
But in order for these stories to emerge, there have to be spaces for young people to get together and share their perspectives.
As you can see, it's youth events, and not all youth come with resources and come with the privilege of having a platform and having a stage. Tzu Chi Center playing a very important role to opening up this platform and opportunities for them to see how we want to move forward.